Misipawistik Pimastisimeskanaw is alternative education program. We're trying to teach the kids a little bit about their culture and who they are, their history, and we do it all on the land. And our ancestors walked on this land, and this land sustained them for thousands of years. So we want to honor that, and we want to remember that, and we want to be able to preserve this for future generations so that they can enjoy what we have. You know, they can fish on the lake, and they can go out and hunt moose if they want to do that. Youth who are involved will get 2 credits. So we're working on building a specific credit for this course. This time around, it's going to be a cultural credit, and the second credit will be a Cree credit. We built loads of partnerships. Our first partner was the Samuel Center for Social Connectedness, and they've been supporting us since the beginning. And we've built partnerships with Nature United, with Lawson Foundation, and Frontier School Division.
The last few days we've had 8 elders that have come out, and they're all very fluent Cree speakers. And we also have the Cree language teacher who will be with us for the whole month. And the idea is that any interaction that the students have with the elders or with their teacher will be in Cree. So they will ask questions in Cree, and the elders, if the elders are talking to them, they will be talking to them in Cree.
Mstayinin na naskomun. Resni na naskomun egigagachamigo yan kitape wichiwe yan uta. Ako ni meneni teno utaw na itimige yan no chuta mstayige gon. Mstay no ske gon gagisken ten gigaw tenen mi nagaw ka kiskeno magewina. Speech pita gamige yan. Wana itimiga niska ginoge gon gagita taga me watagagita taga me gisyago magego neta siga mag. Wana itimig tapitaw gigiana no manina pita gamig. I said is very thankful. Like I'm so thankful to be asked to come out here and help, because when you're learning, it's better to be outside than it is to be inside, because outside is where you learn how to do things, where you learn how to help, and being inside it's very limited. Like you can't teach the stuff you do inside a classroom. You have to be outside, like kichichia puta pachitayin. You have to be hands-on.
The youth have really driven it. They've really driven this course, and without them, it never could have been as good as it was. And I think what we had planned and what we were doing out here is stuff that's so important to our youth, super important for them to know about their history, to know where they come from. And going forward, they're gonna be so much more powerful, and they're gonna have all that knowledge when they leave Misipawistik and go on to educate themselves further.
Well, the second week we were here, we were taken out on the lake, and I thought that was really great. We set nets, and we learned how to clean nets. Another teaching was the moose hide. The people made their living off of that, and I thought that was really great.
I seen it as an opportunity to learn new things, and also a chance to spend time with the elders and get to know them. And because for a few years now I've been trying to get in touch with my culture.
I picked this program because I want to learn more about my culture, and I want to sit with the elders and listen to them talk about their stories when they were young.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I learned a lot about my culture and like a lot of stuff I never knew about the elders.
I want to know where I come from and what my ancestors did here and how it was like. And I want to be able to share stories like that with the youth here and, you know, my kids eventually. You know, I want everyone to be proud of where they come from.
When we had the sharing circle at the beginning, most of them didn't speak and they were very shy. And at the end, came out in June, all of them introduced themselves and often had something more to say and seemed to definitely be more confident and kind of excited about the work that had happened there.
What it means to be an Innu and what it means to be Misipawistik Innu. Why are we here and what is our history here in this place? And understanding those things is going to help them develop the confidence, the self-esteem that they need, along with those skills that they can get in the education system, that they can go farther. Like our nation is, we need strong young people to keep on moving us forward and rebuilding our nation, to make sure that our cultures are strong and our language is strong.
We have to know where we came from to know where we're going in the future, and that's something that a lot of elders have said, and that's part of what we're doing here, is to try and teach these youth their history, like not the history of Egypt like some of them were saying yesterday. We want to know what happened to their grandparents and their great-grandparents, and to understand why our community is the way it is, and then talk about how do we move forward? How do we build something better? And to give the youth the tools to do that.